All right, it's Brent and Sarah here today with Living in Arkansas channel, and we are in Bella Vista. We are driving around doing the full vlog tour. Right now we're at Tanyard Creek Trail. There's actually a cool little waterfall here. Most of it's paved, a little bit's dirt. Great spot to get the family out. But if you're looking at Bella Vista, we're giving you the full vlog tour. Turning in, there's not really neighborhoods, but we're turning down a bunch of streets so you can get a feel as best as possible through this camera what it's like to live in Bella Vista. All right, as we roll through our first neighborhood there, Bella Vista has a bunch of townhomes in them, duplexes, townhome like that, and they're going to be $120 to $200 something thousand. Some of them are going to be really nicely done. Some of them will be still stuck in the 80s, and so it's a gamble, it's a crapshoot of what you're going to get and how new it is and updated. But there's a really big community of townhomes around here. There is a POA, and then there's also an additional POA. You know, the Bella Vista POA is like $38 a month, and then the townhome POA is like $60 a month on top of that. But you're getting, you know, a nice community, parking lot, and you're closer to the highway and the main roads, and so there's some give and take there. But these are Bella Vista townhomes. So Sarah, we turned down not a neighborhood, but just a street in Bella Vista. And what did you notice about these homes that we saw?
There is not one home that even looks identical or near identical to the next. I mean, this one's just your brown classic brick. There's red kind of shutter, like siding right there.
There's a vinyl sided house.
Some of them look more kind of newer, like they're more modern looking. I mean, it's crazy how much different they look from each other.
So Sarah, there's no way to tell like average size houses. I mean, best guess, what are you seeing for sizes of houses around here?
I'd probably say 1,200 to 1,700. You think that's probably a good estimate, Brent?
Yeah, and often in Bella Vista, you're gonna see 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And a lot of times, you know, they'll be mixed in with a neighborhood of 3-bedroom homes. There's on that street in particular, there's probably not a 4-bedroom home, but that's okay. And the lots are a little bit smaller, and if you can tell in the video, the lots just slope off in the back. So you might have a very small yard, if any at all. And typically in Bella Vista, there's not going to be any grass to mow. A lot of people just put rock down. They let the leaves take over. That way they don't have to have yard maintenance. And you can't tell on the camera right now, but the road is just doing this. And thankfully Sarah's driving, otherwise she'd be getting a little car sick. But
making me car sick and we ain't even moving.
We're trying to give you the best possible taste of houses and roads in Bella Vista, Arkansas. All right, so we drove down this road, another neighborhood street, not really a neighborhood. There are some bigger houses on this one. They're probably built in the late 90s to, we even saw a house that was probably done in the past 2 or 3 years. Relatively new. There was a whole bunch of houses with people, you know, grandma and grandpa out in the yard. This is predominantly a retirement neighborhood. This is where people, you know, it's Bella Vista. It's a beautiful view. It's a quiet, peaceful neighborhood, town, city, that people can come and retire, affordable prices, a lot of facilities and amenities that target for 55 and older. But also there's you know, if you have a family here, there's only a middle school and an elementary, and that's more towards the south central of Bella Vista. And then all the other grade levels go to Bentonville School District. And so If you're looking for a place for your family, this may or may not be a good fit. But if you're looking for a place that has bike trail access, a great house that's close to bike trails, pick a spot in Bella Vista. It's going to be close or right next to it. All right, so we pulled off the road, went to a little park, and there's a boat ramp here. You can't see it. It's not a great angle. Light's a little blown out on that's water behind us. And it's absolutely stunning. This is the biggest lake. There's 6 lakes in Bella Vista. This is the only one that is powerboats are allowed. All the others are no wake lakes. And so check out Lake Lemon. So what did you like about that street right there?
I liked A, all of the sizes of the house, B, the differences in all of the houses, C, they were right on the lake, and D, I want every single one of them.
Well said. Every single one of them is on her list.
It was a beautiful bunch of houses. They are probably 2,000 square foot to 4,000 or 5,000 square feet, some of them. And a lot of Bella Vista houses are going to have 2-story, maybe 3, with a walkout basement. Typically, is very common in Bella Vista. Very common is no gas. No natural gas. It's going to be propane tanks buried in a yard. It's going to have city water, but most likely there's going to be a few streets in Bella Vista that has sewer. It's going to be a septic system, most likely. You're just going to have a myriad of different build dates. There were some houses in there that was built in the 80s. There were some houses that were built in the past few years up in there. Just as you can see, they were building a brand new house right there. And it's on a hill. They're building up a foundation. They got to do a little bit extra work. So if you're looking for a lot up here, a lot of them are on a slope. Very few are going to be flat, and if they're flatter, they're going to be quite a bit more expensive because they're less and less available and less frequent. And so reach out to us. Let us know if Bella Vista is going to be a fit for you guys. Days, nights, weekends, whatever, call, text, email, let us know. We'd love to connect with you, hear your story and what you're looking for in Northwest Arkansas, and see if Bella Vista is a fit. All right, we cannot talk about Bella Vista without talking about, there's 5 golf courses. The Highlands Golf Course is probably one of the bigger ones. There's a bunch of them that you just drive down main streets and you're like, oh, hey, there's a golf course right there. It's so easy to get lost in Bella Vista. It's so easy to find and stumble upon something new in Bella Vista. Today we stopped at a park and I was like, I didn't even know that was there. And to be honest, I've been living up here for 12 years. I haven't been living in Bella Vista because if you look at the roads, it's a maze. It's just a labyrinth of roads that you can get lost in. We're actually on one of the 2 straightest roads in Bella Vista right now, and that is the Interstate 49. We're going on the Bella Vista bypass back to the main road. Our next stop is one of the best grocery stores in Northwest Arkansas, and it happens to be in Bella Vista, and then some few other places after that. But we had to talk about the golf courses. If you love golfing, this is going to be a great place to do. There's a bunch of houses on the golf course that you can just drive your little cart over there. And this is going to be a great environment. You can be secluded. You can have only 1 or 2 neighbors. You're in the trees. You're in the wilderness. It's absolutely stunning, and you're right on a golf course. And so if that's what you're looking for, make sure to reach out for us. All right, so the main grocery store in Bella Vista is Allen's Food Market. Absolutely stunning selection. What do you think about that place?
It's the cleanest, craziest selection. If you have any type of food allergy, anything, you can find whatever you'd want in here.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I completely agree. And the prices might be a touch higher than Walmart or Harps, but the variety, selection, everything that you're going to be looking for allergy or gluten intolerances, they just have more options. I just bought some bread that was made from rice flour and all this stuff, but no gluten, no wheat, so that fits me. And Now you have too much information about Brent. But and the nice thing is they have kids that work here at the checkout stand. Hey, can I carry that out for you? When was the last time you heard that at a grocery store? Bella Vista, Arkansas.
Okay, so Britt and me we were about to go to Pea Ridge to show you guys kind of a tour of there, but we passed this 3-story black, you're gonna see on the B-roll, the window home. This would be your backyard. This is a typical backyard in Bella Vista. You're not gonna probably have this deck. You're probably not gonna have a 3-story black house either. You might buy this one, but this is the sickest house in Bella Vista that I've ever seen here. Come show Britt, come show him the window. Imagine, it's family movie night. You're with your whole family and then you get to look out to this. Also, I bet you $20 that's gonna be a really fun den for everybody to hang out in. This is so sick.
So I'm right here at one of the trailheads in Bella Vista to the many trails systems that runs all the way through Bella Vista. It is anywhere east of Highway 71. 71 cuts right down the middle of Bella Vista. Anywhere east of 71, there's just constantly trail crossing, mountain bikes. You can see them right next to the highway, little trails right there. Absolutely fantastic place. If you are in mountain biking, Bella Vista is a great place to move to and look at. And so reach out to us if that's the lifestyle that you want to be connected with in those areas. We'd love to hear your story and what you're looking for. And until the next video, thanks for watching.